The Apostle Paul would say, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. What an exciting thing to hear him say that. Yesterday I finished up by saying only real men can receive the victory crown. I should have added something to that. Our emphasis in this series is on real men. Of course it's true, real women. Women who are women according to God's standards. Likewise, they win the victor's crown. But the idea is we need to be who God has called us to be. Men need to be men. Women need to be women. But all of us must be submitting to Jesus Christ. And Paul says this requires some grit. Both men and women, they have to get gritty. And they have to really work at Christianity. That's not to discount the grace of God, but listen to what Paul would say over in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, beginning at verse number 24, when he talks about his effort to remain faithful. He says, do you not know that those who run in a race all run, but one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may obtain it. If you're in the Christian race, don't just lollygag. Run to win. Now listen to me, men. It's not good enough for you to say, well, my wife will take care of the Bible education for my children. My friends at church, they'll teach my children the Bible. As far as church attendance, if I can, I'll show up on Sunday morning. No, you need to be in this race to win. Not just to show up occasionally, not just to jog around the track when everybody else is trying to do the 4-minute mile. You need to get in there and fight to win. Matter of fact, notice what Paul will say next. He says, and everyone who competes for the game, for the prize, is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a perishable crown, but we an imperishable crown. Therefore I run thus, not with uncertainty. Thus, now get this, I fight, not as one who beats the air. Paul's saying, I'm not out here just shadow boxing, just trying to impress. No. He says, man, I'll make sure every punch I send lands and is effective. Now, he's not talking about a real mortal battle, but he's talking about his battle to be faithful to Jesus Christ, to be an effective preacher for the gospel. Real men run to win. And they do everything they can to lead their home and be a good influence to those who are around them. Join us again tomorrow.